At minus 273 degrees, atoms stop all classical motion. But scientists discovered something far more unsettling. If you could truly reach this temperature, you wouldn't die. You would disappear. In 1995, two American physicists did something reckless. They cooled a cloud of atoms to just 1/1,000,000th of a degree above absolute zero. What appeared on the monitoring screen shocked everyone in the laboratory. Thousands of atoms suddenly merged into a single quantum state. They no longer had individual positions, no individual velocities. The atoms became delocalized, existing as one spread-out wave. In 2019, NASA sent this phenomenon to the International Space Station, and then they recorded one of the strangest images ever seen. In microgravity, the atomic cloud split into two, moving left and right at the same time. The project leader watched the footage, remained silent for 3 days, and then resigned. But this still isn't the most disturbing part. The universe is expanding, and as it expands, its temperature is falling. Physicists have calculated that after 10 to the power of 100 years, the universe will approach absolute zero. When that happens, all atoms will become delocalized. No stars, no light, no meaningful passage of time. The universe will not explode. It will not collapse. It will remain frozen, unchanging, like a cosmic still frame. This is the universe's final state. So the question is, what exactly is absolute zero? Why is it minus 273.15 degrees? Not more, not less. And what causes atoms to lose their locality? First, we need to understand what temperature really is. Temperature is simply a measure of atomic motion. You feel heat because the molecules in your body are moving violently. You feel cold because they slow down. Temperature is nothing more than an activity index of the microscopic world. In 1848, a British physicist named William Thomson, later known as Lord Kelvin, made a radical assumption. If matter were cooled continuously until all atomic motion vanished, what temperature would that correspond to? He calculated the answer. Minus 273.15 degrees Celsius. That value wasn't chosen. It wasn't defined by humans. It is the lower boundary set by the universe itself. But here's where classical physics breaks down. According to classical theory, atoms should be perfectly still at absolute zero. Quantum mechanics says this is impossible. Heisenberg's uncertainty principle states that you can never know both the exact position and exact velocity of a particle, which means absolute zero is a theoretical boundary. It exists as a limit, but it can never be reached. So how close can humanity get? In 2021, German scientists achieved a breakthrough. They trapped atoms inside a specially designed container and dropped it from a 120-meter tower. During 4.7 seconds of freefall, they used lasers to gradually remove kinetic energy. The final temperature reached 38 picokelvin. That is 0.0000000000038 degrees above absolute zero, 10,000 times colder than the coldest nebula in space. But extreme cold is not the real goal. What truly fascinates physicists is what matter becomes near absolute zero. The first phenomenon is superconductivity. In 1911, Dutch physicist Heike Kamerlingh-Onnes cooled mercury to minus 269 degrees. Its electrical resistance vanished. Current could flow indefinitely without losing energy. The second phenomenon is superfluidity. When helium is cooled to minus 271 degrees, it becomes a liquid with no viscosity. It climbs walls, it escapes containers. Heat moves through it like a wave. The third phenomenon is the state we began with, the Bose-Einstein condensate. Individual atoms lose identity. Their wave functions overlap. They become delocalized, forming a single quantum object. And finally, the most unsettling truth of all, the universe itself is cooling. As expansion continues, temperature will approach absolute zero. All stars will fade. All motion will cease. The universe will freeze at the edge of absolute zero. So every bit of warmth you feel now, every trace of heat, is a gift from the universe. One day, it will fade. But for this moment, it belongs to you. Subscribe for more explorations like this.